Good evening, everyone. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Perth Scorchers. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Great information there from David Gower. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Berendorf has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yes!
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Vince is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good bit of timing there.
Yeah.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Buddy.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Richardson did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
No.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 9 for none.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Edged it.
Wait on. No.
That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Great. Nah.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Hughes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait, yes!
Collects that
No!
one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep!
Finds the edge.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Andrew Tye into the attack.
Beaten on the drive.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Catch it!
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Felipe has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Rolling, buddy!
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Big shout. Taken. A really good one too.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Turner, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Great movement on that delivery, just enough to keep them interested. It just missed the wickets on the way through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Tye getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Wait, yep! No! Yes! No! No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Poor shot.
right now.
Really lucky.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Lovely shot. Straight back past the bowler.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Turner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes!
Finds the fielder with that shot. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes!
Doesn't beat the infield. Richardson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Tye from the southern end.
Yes!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Catch.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Sydney Sixers are now 32 for 3.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
For the Sydney Sixers.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Bowling, buddy.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Needs to be on target. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep. Keeper.
There's a chance if this hits.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
I don't think the batter could quite believe they missed out there. It was a bit of a gift, really. And on a free hit, too.
Yeah.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary. Ty shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Thick edge. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Yes.
Chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. Go. Yes.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Sixers are 57 for 7.
Yeah. No.
There's trouble here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yes.
Really good
No,
shot
no.
there.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Hold on. Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Could be close.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Sixers are 64 for 7.
Great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
And the chance goes begging.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Yep.
Catch it!
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them. 9 runs added in that over. The Sixers are 73 for 7. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's missed the
Well
lot.
done, buddy.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 78 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait. Bowler, bowler.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
End of the over.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
For 7.
End of the
Aaron
over,
Hardy,
10 off it.
new bowler,
The
enters
Sixers
attack.
are 88 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on
Yep.
to bowl from the southern end.
Keeper. Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Oh!
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Bowler's end.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Misses
Good
everything.
areas, buddy.
End of the over. The Sixers are 95 for 7.
Are now on 95 for 7.
Catch it.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
This could be trouble.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
The batsman brings up their half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Oh! Great nut.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Hardy from the southern end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Buddy.
Hardy with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Sixers are now 112.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Richardson did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
For 9, the new batsman heading out to the crease at number 11, the Sydney Sixers.
Yep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Now on 117 for 9.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yes. No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
A
Right
good piece of
knock.
bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper. Yep. That's it!
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. Big shout. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bowling.
Bird with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hold on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Inglis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant
Yeah.
shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Catch him.
Great
Yep.
shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah. Keeper.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
13 runs added there. The Scorchers are 16 for none.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Bowler.
It's just painful seeing that. Probably a certain wicket if the ball had been thrown to the other end.
7 runs added there. The Scorchers are 23 for none. Curran coming into the attack from the northern end.
Hold on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Curran giving away too much width.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap.